Okay. So I am so excited you guys all got on. Thank you for jumping on with us. So me and Sam are actually going to introduce you a little bit about our company and what we do and how we earn an income, literally by working from our phones, like not 24/7, but I'm so obsessed that it almost becomes 24/7. It's not really a job. It's like sisterhood or like friends. Like it's literally just chatting with my girlfriends every day. I get to do things with my little one and work from home while making an income, so that's always awesome. So I'm Jennifer. Like I said, I have been doing Monat for 2 years now. It is the best thing I've ever decided to do. I did hair previously, and I was a new mom, like brand new mom whenever I started. I think Slade was 5 months whenever I got started with Monat, and I was working long hours at this salon. Like I had to travel 45 minutes work and 45 minutes back. So once I paid like booth rent, bought my product, paid for my gas, paid for childcare, like I was having to work long hours just to make ends meet. Somebody had brought this opportunity to me, and I literally did not know what I had my hands on. So a girl had sent me a sample to try. I actually saw her results myself, which as a hairstylist, I was so like, what did you do to your hair and how is it so healthy? Because I am the type of hairdresser that always would want to have my hands on the best next product for repairing damage. We have a lot of, I don't know if it's a Texas thing, but we have a lot of bleached, teased, like just dry hair here in Texas. And so that was always my thing, is I always want the next best healthy hair product. And there's lots of things out there, but there's nothing that you could see results from one wash. And this girl had sent me samples. I tried it one time and was completely shocked by my results. So that's when I decided to go ahead and try them out. And it's the best thing I've ever done. I washed my hair one time. I didn't even follow the directions like I was supposed to, and my hair felt amazing. So I bought into the business, but I only did it because I was like, whether you're a hairdresser or not, it's a tax write-off. So I was like, hey, whatever, sign me up. For two, I wanted the products at the highest discount because I'm stingy like that, and I wanted to get it at a mega discount. So whatever the highest is, sign me up. And then, I just decided what I'll have to lose. So I decided to join. It has been the best decision I've ever made. Like I said, we went to a Nashville leadership retreat last weekend, and one of the things we were writing down is like your accomplishments, like what have you done so far in the company? And wow, like just the littlest things that I've done. Like I won an award last year, like shocking. I was totally shocked. They pay for my Cadillac. I've been to Bermuda, San Francisco, Washington, Bermuda, Nashville, all paid for by my company. And I'm just a average stylist. Like I'm nobody special. I'm from a tiny small town. And I wasn't like the most popular person in school. So here I am, and I'm making a great income and able to help support my family. Once I realized I was tripling what I was making doing hair, I decided to step back from the chair for a little while. Like I said, I was a new mom, and I wanted to be at home more with my little one. And it's also got my husband to be able to come home from the oil field and start his own company. So now here we are, and I am running like my hair is on fire, literally. Some of these girls will tell you that, but I'm not going to stop because oh my God, I could go on and on about this company. But anyways, so let me tell you what it is. Monat it's literally a revolutionary hair care company. It is the number one in North America, and it's anti-aging. And so people are like, anti-aging, that sounds like skincare, but it is. You think, everybody's looking for the next best thing for their face, like anti-aging wise. It's the same. You have to treat your hair the same way. And I am psychotic about my face. Everybody knows this. Like Jen is the face freak. Okay. And when I realized like this is what we have our hands on for hair, I'm taking off with it too. Okay. So it's going to help correct, like the signs of aging when it comes to your hair. So thinning, dullness, whatever it may be, like as you age, your hair thins. And so Monat is going to help correct that problem. Our main ingredient is our oil. It's patent pending and it penetrates to the cortex. So it's going to penetrate to the center of the hair and repair from the inside out. Not only is it going to like almost like declog your follicles is what I tell people, but it's going to promote growth. So you're going to have more manageable hair. You're going to have thicker hair. You're going to have smoother hair. You're going to have shinier hair. Like we have products for everybody, men, women, children, whatever it is. We had 3 clinical studies. So as a hairstylist, you don't have that. I can tell you 100%, like, I don't know if any other, I'm not going to say brand companies, but any other brand out there, like professional wise, that I had used has a clinical study, and we have 3, and they're proven for healthier hair, increased follicle size. Like, guys, it really works. Like, they're out there for you to view. We can totally send you the scientific studies on that. So you're going to see lots of anti-aging out there right now because we started this, and now I'm starting to see it everywhere. Like, it's crazy, but nothing will compare to these products. I'm telling you, because they work. I started selling them, like I said, because I saw my own results. And not only did I see mine, but I started seeing family and friends' results too. And that just was like a big booster for me. So like, I guess I'm going to say, so there's no harsh chemicals. It's 2019. We're cruelty free. We don't test on animals. Like, who doesn't love that? No harmful fragrance. We're vegan. And yeah, I think I'm going to stop there. I'm going to let you go, Sam, because I'm just rambling. But I'm going to let you go because I want you to explain like your side and your story. And then I'll kind of close it out about joining our company and like, yeah, my spill. Go,
Okay,
girl.
awesome. Thank you. I love listening to Jen talk about like what Monat actually does because I find it really interesting because I'm not a hairdresser. But I will say, I told Jen this the other day, outside of a healthier bank account and healthier hair, I have definitely gotten a healthier skin just from Jen's friendship and her teaching me about taking care of my skin. So that's been really fun. She is definitely the skincare queen as well as the hair care queen. So I thought I had to throw that in after she said that. So Monat came to me. Oh, I guess I should tell y'all who I am first. So I'm Samantha. I am the owner of Barbed Wire Barbie Boutique. So it's a women's and juniors clothing boutique. I graduated from college with a fashion merchandising degree and a minor in marketing, I think. Wow, I should know that. I think it's marketing. I don't remember if it's business or marketing, whatever. I don't really care at this point. So I graduated about 2 years ago. Monat came to me about a year and a half ago. I had graduated. I kind of like the rest of the college graduates, didn't have a job, wasn't really sure what I was going to do. I had the boutique, but if you've ever tried to start your own business, it's not profitable in the beginning at all. It's kind of just a money pit. And so being young and not 100% sure what I was going to do, I started substituting. My degree, like I said, is not in teaching or anything that has to do with teaching. So that was not my favorite thing to do, but it was money, right? And so kind of as the story goes, a friend that owned a boutique invited me over to her house for a wine and wash. And it seemed like a fun opportunity to meet other people. I really had no clue what was going on. I got there, they washed my hair in the sink, and the rest is kind of history. My story does match Jen's in that I wanted to get the products because why not? They felt really good on my hair with the first wash. I never had really been like a hair product, like shampoo junkie. Now, when it came to hairspray and styling stuff, I had literally like my own inventory of it in my bathroom. I would buy any hairspray, any curl spray, any texturizing spray, anything, I would buy it. And never was 100% happy with it. That's why I kept buying other stuff. So I saw that I could spend $300 on products and get like $600 and something worth of product and have everything I would want. And when I ran out of stuff, I was going to get a 30% discount, and no hair product has ever offered me 30% off. Outside of that, I really knew nothing else about Monat. So I gave them a picture of my credit card because the internet was being really slow that night, and they signed me up when the internet got better, I guess. So about 30 days later, I was getting my hair done, and my hairdresser, who also happened to be my best friend, was like, holy smokes, your hair is really healthy. What are you doing? And I thought she was being like, are you going to get your hair done somewhere else? And I was like, nothing. I'm not doing anything. Like, you're doing my hair. And she's like, Samantha, your extensions are grown out. Like, your hair is really, really, really healthy. And I was like, I don't know. Well, then I remembered, I was like, oh, I switched shampoo. And she was like, oh, okay, what shampoo did you switch to? And I was like, Monat. And she was like, wait, what? I was like, yeah. And so I gave her my products. Anyways, long story short, she fell in love with the products. And I told her to sign up because I knew as a hairdresser, she could make money. Little did I know we could make money together, and we could make enough money that I never got an 8 to 5 job. So I am 25 years old now. I've never had an 8 to 5 job that was since I graduated. I had jobs while I was in college, but they were never 8 to 5s. So I subbed for, I think it was 2 months or 3 months, and then was able to go Monat full time because my first check with Monat was more than a 2-week long check of substituting. So that was definitely, I love children, but not in a school setting. So I had to get out of there. So the money immediately caught my attention. Obviously, like I said, as a recent grad and a aspiring entrepreneur, I guess, I saw where I could, this $300 investment I made, I had already made my money back and I was already profiting. So to me, it was a no-brainer to continue on with it. So a few other things that I really liked about Monat was I didn't have to keep inventory. So I wasn't buying products every week. I wasn't, lifting up the back of trunk of my car and like showing you an array of shampoo to buy. I wasn't like knocking on the door and delivering your shampoo, like none of that. Literally, I would text my friends and be like, oh my gosh, you had to try this shampoo that I'm using. And they're like, okay, cool. And I'd send them a link and they buy it. So it was simple. I loved that. I don't like to use the word easy because if it was easy, everyone would do it and the company wouldn't have lasted as long as it lasted. But it is simple. And one of the things that blows my mind on a regular basis is the opportunity of Monat and the simplicity of Monat and the tools they provide in Monat. So I was literally telling Jen driving back today, I was like, it's crazy. They literally give you in your startup cost, whatever you want to call it, when you buy your first set of products, included in that is a website you don't pay for, training that you've already, whatever, you can say it's included in the cost, but I call it free training, free tools, free Facebook groups we put you in. So like we do a lot of training on our private Facebook groups, like literally the key, all you have to do is put it in the door and turn it, right? So your wrist is the effort. They give you the key though. So that blows my mind daily. I don't know another business out there, whether it be a traditional business or network marketing, that hands you the key to success. All you have to do is turn it. So that's pretty crazy to me. I have loved the friendships I have made in this. If you are a recent college grad, or if you've moved towns, or if you've had a change of pace in life, I know being a girl, we like kind of have our friends, but we kind of drift apart, right? So Monat was huge to come into my life and has brought me sisters and friends that I never would have met if it wouldn't have been for this company. Like Jen said, we've got to travel some really cool places. Less than 6 months in the company, this company took me to San Francisco, which was so fun. I had my own hotel room looking out over the city of San Francisco, and it was crazy. I was like, wait, we're not staying in the same hotel room? And Jen was like, no, girl, we got our own hotel rooms. I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. So it's definitely the opportunity of a lifetime. And the fact that someone thought enough of you to either send you this video or invite you on this call, you should feel honored because it's just an awesome opportunity. So one of the things I think Jen's going to tell y'all kind of about like getting into the business and stuff like that. But one of the things that I love about Monat is they always have something new and an awesome promotion going on top of the regular pay that they give us. And so we can't talk about what we personally make, but there is a thing that's called the average monthly earnings in the US by rank. And so you can actually look that up and see that it's not something like we've all made up. It's a legitimate document. But just to give you an idea, the people that are only 3 ranks in the company, their average monthly check is $793. 3 ranks in the company. That is insane. That is by knowing 3 people, having 3 people. That's crazy, right? So let that number resonate in your head. Let this number resonate in your head too. The people at the top of the company, not only does the company have 18 over $1 million earners in 4 years, they SEDs, which is the top rank in the company, their monthly checks average $107,000 monthly. So I know there's people that are working to make that like in their lifetime, in their year, and that's a monthly check. So if you're a numbers person like me, I hope those numbers got you fired up. And as far as promotions, right now we have an awesome promotion going on to earn you an all expense paid trip to Cancun. And I drew up some numbers because if you know me, you know that numbers and money get me excited. So let's say you join tonight and you take about 50% advantage of the promotion. So you don't go 100% in the promotions and you don't just lag. You hit in the 50% mark. In 6 months, you will have earned an all expense paid trip to Cancun. Most likely your significant other / spouse will be with you, and you will have earned about $3,000 in just bonuses. That doesn't include commissions. That doesn't include numbers that I'm missing out because we get paid on 10 levels. That is just like me drawing up some numbers really quick from the bonuses I knew off the top of my head. So that's exciting. That's something that should get you fired up. If y'all can't tell in my voice, I'm fired up. And I'm going to throw it back over to Jen. You're not.
Okay. Am I good now?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so Cancun just got announced this past weekend, so I am so freaking pumped about that. Like, there is literally always, like, I feel like 3 to 4 trips, I could be wrong, but like 3 to 4 trips a year that gets announced, okay? And they're so achievable. You don't have to be at the top of the comp plan to go on a trip. Like, you can just start. I had people that just started and were only 2 ranks up or 1 rank up and qualified for the Vegas trip that we have coming up next month. So you can join us now and you can be going to Cancun, you guys. Like, Cancun, I've always wanted to go there and I am going, okay? So we want you to join us and go with us, okay? That's all we're saying. Anyway, so think about these 5 things whenever you think about joining a company, like she said. So timing is everything. We are a toddler company, you guys. We are in momentum and we are just getting started. Like, we are babies. We are consumable. So it's shampoo. I like to do these 2 together, kind of consumable and necessity. So it's shampoo. It's a repeat business. Like, you have to go to the store and buy your shampoo. You have to wash your hair. Like, and if you don't have hair, you still need to wash your scalp. That's what we focus on, is scalp health, you guys. So you can't cut out your shampoo when it comes to a necessity. Like, when you're budgeting your stuff you want for the month, you might not get Botox and you might not buy the lip product that you want that's like $50, you know, but you're gonna have to buy your shampoo. You can cut that crap out, but you're not gonna cut your shampoo out, okay? Your compensation plan, we get paid on everything. Like, oh my God, my voice is still cracking because I lost my voice this weekend, but we get paid on everything. We get paid 10 different ways. It's really like 10 plus, because there's always like an extra every month. There's always one more thing that we're going for. So not only do you get paid 10 different ways on commissions, but our company pays 5% higher than any other MLM out there. Like, we actually pay 50%. The company pays 50% back to the field from what they get made. And that is really unheard of. Normally it's 20 to 25% on a regular company. So they pay us like crazy. I'm not kidding. And like she said, the monthly income earning averages are mind-blowing. I still look at it and I'm like, no way, but it's true. Really, it's like a legit thing. So think about those things. Like I said, these products work. You can see yourself driving a Cadillac. You can see yourself, you know, like going on these trips. You don't have to get the top of the company. You don't have to, all you have to do is have a semi-drive, like want to better yourself in one way, even like whether it's your hair, whether it's your financial future, whether it is your time freedom, whether it is, you know, whatever it may be. Like, my thing started really small. Like, I just want money because I'm money greedy, I feel like. And then like my why got bigger and bigger. I'm like, oh my God, I want to spend time with my son now. Or, oh my God, I want to travel the world and not have to pay for it, you guys. Like, I did not take trips like this. I took my 1 trip a year with a family. It was a cruise and everybody went on our family. It wasn't like a girls getaway, have fun, like have free training, like them wine and dine you like crazy. Like, they do this and it's like 4 times a year, I swear. So if you are looking for something that just to like give you more in life, like she said, we make friends and it is like the craziest thing. But I see a few girls on here, but like, I never knew Sam before Monet, and I never, like, I knew a few people also that are on my team, but like, we weren't close. And now it's like a whole nother sisterhood that we are in. And I'm like, still mind blown that we're like this close. And I feel like it's friends that like are going to support you for forever. Like I talk to girls all over the world now. I meet them all the time. Where some people aren't even on the same team and we all work together. Like it is just the best feeling ever. So if you are seriously looking for something to change your life, I'm not kidding you, you need to join us. And there's a couple different ways that you can join, but just reach out to the person that invited you to this and let them send you some informational packets about the ways that you can join us, whether it's a customer or to promote the business. So I hope that we see you. I hear Slade knocking on the door. I hope that we see you. That's my little one in our Monate future. And I hope that you're on our team. Like she said, if you join our team, we have a lot to offer you. It's team support, teams trainings, team everything. So hope to see you. Join us and hope you all have a good night. Do you have anything to say, Sam? You good?
I don't think so. I did realize I left out, Monate gave me a Cadillac Escalade 6 months in.
Yes!
So I don't know how I forgot that. You said Cadillac and I was like, oh, I got one of those. So it's totally attainable. Jen's a hairdresser. I'm pointing like on my screen. You're next to me. I don't know if you're next to me.
Right
it's totally attainable. I know you're sitting wherever you're sitting watching this going, yeah, whatever. I don't know you, or maybe I do know you, but you're different. There's nothing different about us than you. You're totally able to do it. I think I have like 2,000 followers on Instagram now. I didn't even have 500 when I started, and I did not know much about social media or anything about the network marketing part of it. I had tried some other businesses like this. I thought they were like this. They turned out to be nothing like this. So all I have to say is give it a chance. Ask the questions that you have on your heart. Be real with whoever you're talking to. And we're honest. We're all really honest people. We'll lay it out for you like it is.
Yeah. So like she said, you can earn a Cadillac, guys, and they're going to pay for it. And you only have to be halfway through the comp plan. Like how crazy is that? You do not have to be at the top driving a car for the company. Like you have to know a couple people, and you're getting a car bonus every month. So yeah, a Cadillac. But anyways, hope to see you on the team. Hope you all have a good night. Thanks for getting on. We'll see you later in the future.
Bye.
Bye.